Hey, you guys, I hope this finds you well. I am well, all is well with my soul. My day has not started yet, but it is going to start. I just wanted to do this video in regards to God ordained connections. I know I did a previous video in regards to God ordained connections and visions, relationships being challenged, and not to get discouraged when they are challenged, because they are going to be challenged. But I don't want to take for granted that some people have not experienced a God ordained relationship. And what I mean is that God has assigned this person to you, and maybe He has assigned you to that person as well for you guys to do life. And whether that be your spouse or your friendship, connections are detrimental to our growth, to us being successful at life. Not saying that being, prosperous and happy, right, all the time. Not that, but successful in a sense of always evolving, becoming, growing, healing, dealing with these things. Connections, God ordained connections, are important. They're detrimental to this process that we're in. And if anybody is like me, I'm in a place of uncharted territory. I don't know a lot about where I am. I'm just trusting God. And so that's all the more reason why we need because you are in uncharted territory, okay? And if you are not, then you are about to go into uncharted territory, okay? So those connections, we need to pray for those connections. God, send me people that can help me, help drag me kicking and screaming, okay, out of the dark places, that can help me fight, who are not afraid of uncharted territory, who are not afraid of the darkness that that I will come upon, who are not afraid, who have the strength to carry me when I can't carry myself. Father, allow those people to find me and allow me to be receptive to these people, right? That should be our prayer whenever we're seeking out God ordained connections. I'm not talking about people who you choose, people who God has chosen for you. These people are important. I can't express that enough. Like, when I tell you, my people have been essential to this transition in my life, this transition, this pivotal moment, this pivotal season in my life. My people have been essential. And I know God will not allow me or you to go lacking in any area. So I believe that He is bringing those people, if He has not already. My prayer, my further prayer, is that you not mismanage them and you be receptive to them, and you open yourself up to be vulnerable with them. You can't be vulnerable with everyone, but there are people who can handle your vulnerable moments. My people, and I can only give you a testament of my people. My people, they're not afraid of my darkness. Because if we're being honest, a lot of us, we don't walk in light all the time. Okay? Let's just be honest. Let's be real. We don't walk in light, and sometimes we don't want to. I've experienced moments where I didn't want to be a light. I didn't want to walk into light. I didn't want to see a light. I wanted to curl up in darkness and stay there. And when I tell you, my people, they literally came in and drug me out. Okay? Dragged me out. I don't know the right word for that. But they were not afraid of that part of me. That version of me did not scare them away. I will say the only thing that I had to do was be receptive and open to receiving their help. Because when we realize that we are not in this for ourselves, by ourselves, we'll look at things a lot a lot more different and will move differently. And so thank you to my people. You already know who you are. Thank you to my people. My prayer is that God gives you people according to your makeup, because he did that just for me. I prayed for these people, and these people they're exceeding my expectations of people. I thought that I was just, getting friends, like friends who you can just, hang out with. But no, he's given me people who can help me do life through this season. So having people that will drag people for you, okay, on your behalf, but also drag you, because sometimes we need to be dragged too. Kicking and screaming, like, no, you're not about to sit here. Sorry. I know you thought you thought wrong. And maybe that's not your makeup. Maybe you just need someone to sit there and to talk you through something. My prayer is that God gives you that, in Jesus' name.